guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you guys can tell by the title, I'll be doing a 24-hour readathon. I'm actually not starting right at this moment. I just wanted to go ahead and get the intro done, but I will be starting in about 30 minutes or so, and I will obviously show you guys when I start. I will not be reading like 24 hours straight. I'm also doing this with a couple of friends, and we're just gonna have a timer and see how much we can read within a 24-hour span. And we are gonna like pause the timer when we're doing other stuff and when we take breaks, but I think nonetheless this will still be really fun. I'm not entirely sure what books I will be reading in this video. I know for sure I'm going to be starting with It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover, but then I have a little plan, a little method for how I choose my other books after I finish that one, so I will definitely show you guys that when I get to that point. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now. I will check back in with you guys when I actually start this challenge. Hello vlog, we have now hit the 4-hour mark. I obviously have it paused. I am still reading It Starts With Us. I am 43% through and I really like it. I honestly didn't know what to expect going into it because a lot of people that I follow on like Bookstagram and watch on BookTube like honestly weren't big fans, but I'm absolutely loving this and like the new plot lines. I think I low-key might like it more than It Ends With Us at this point, but who knows. This challenge is going pretty well so far. I'm glad I picked It Starts With Us because one, it's already like a story and universe that I know. Two, you know, with Coho, the way she writes, it's very easy to get into. It's fast-paced. Yeah, it's just a great first book to start this challenge off with, and I think I'm gonna finish it hopefully before actually no, never mind. I was about to say hopefully I finish it before midnight, but it's 11:16. Like my timing and stuff is like a little off if you like paid attention to the time I pressed the timer on, because I have taken a lot of breaks and 2 of them were long breaks. But hey, I'm not doing this 24 hours straight. I'm just seeing how much I can read within 24 hours and just pause the timer when I'm not reading, and I've been doing really good about that. So, but it honestly is really easy to like just read and let the hours rack up because It Starts With Us is so easy to get into. But I just wanted to give y'all a 4-hour update, and I will probably give y'all another one when I hit the 8-hour mark. Hello, so we are now at the 9-hour mark. I just paused it because I finished, and I'm updating you guys because I finished It Starts With Us. This is so good. I gave it a 5 out of 5. It was amazing. I have a lot of people that like I watch and follow that do book content that didn't really like it, which I'm honestly surprised because I feel like this book was what everybody was asking for, more Atlas and Lily. And that's exactly what we got, and I loved everything about it. I loved the new plot lines that were thrown in and all that stuff. It was a really good read. I was waiting for this release for the longest time, and I'm so happy that I finally read it, and it did not disappoint at all. So to make this challenge a little easier for me, I decided to switch between a physical book and a Kindle. So I do have a Kindle, and I put on a bunch of like little pieces of papers, like some books I'll be interested in reading. So I'm going to tell you guys books that I've written down, and then I'm going to draw on camera with you guys my next read. So I wanted a wide variety of genres to choose from, so I am naming off a bunch, but I obviously do not expect to like read all of these in this challenge or anything like that, but I'm gonna just read you guys the ones that I was like, I would be interested in reading this. So I have Darling Venom, Better Than the Movies, The Perfect Marriage, Ivy, Terms and Conditions, Got the Kana, Ghosted, If You Had Been With Me, The Princess Bride, and I believe Lotus as well. So those are the ones that I was like, okay, I would be interested in reading. So like I said, I cut out like a bunch of little notes and we are going to shake it up real quick. I'm going to draw on camera for you guys what I'm going to read next. Oh God, it's stuck. So my next book I'm going to read is The Perfect Marriage, which honestly, this is really good because I've been craving a thriller recently. So I'm about to start that and resume my timer. With another update. We are like 19 hours into the challenge. While I do quotations is because I actually ended up messing up the timer like 2 nights ago and it ran for like 4 hours. So I'm really at 15, subtract 5. I'm doing pretty good. Really though, not really, because I should have finished this challenge a long time ago. Like it's the 2nd and I'm still doing this challenge on the 7th, but I really hope to get it done by Monday. Fingers crossed. But I don't even know if I told y'all like what the book I was reading was about. If you guys remember in the last clip, I believe I picked out The Perfect Marriage, which is a thriller, and I'm 71% done so far, and it's so good. Basically what it's about is there's this lawyer wife and she's like really successful, and then her husband is a writer and he's not as successful and he is having an affair and his mistress ends up dead and everyone thinks the husband did it, and the wife is going to be her husband's lawyer in this case. So it is so freaking good. I had some suspicions about some people, and now where I'm at, it's kind of like, so it does seem like you had a little something to do with this, but it is so good. I'm getting through it pretty fast. I honestly should finish it like tonight or tomorrow. And I want to apologize if this vlog is kind of like all over the place, since this vlog is taking a lot longer than expected, but hopefully you guys are still having a enjoyable experience. I just wanted to update you guys real quick, and I'll talk to you guys most likely tomorrow. Hello vlog, I'm back with another update. I told you I was gonna update y'all when I finished, and I finished, and we are 17 hours in. Again, we're subtracting because I messed up the timer, but we are 17 hours in and I have finished book 2. Perfect Marriage was really good. I gave it an A4 out of 5. I honestly did not see like the whole reveal coming. Like I had so many theories and I didn't get the theories right, but I did get one of the people that I thought was like involved in this right. That person, I just always, some of their actions were a little sus to me, and I did get that person right, but everything else I didn't get right. And I honestly have mixed feelings about the ending, but if you read that book, let me know your thoughts on the ending and how everything played out. Now we're gonna pick out my next book to continue this challenge with. We're so close to the end. I'm so excited. We're switching back to a physical book, and I have about, let me see real quick. We have about 5 books that we're gonna be choosing from. Again, I cut out little pieces and I'm gonna draw. I'm hoping I low-key get a standalone book and not a book that's part of a series, but it's fine if I do get a book that's part of the series. Okay, we're about to draw. Wait, I feel like I should shake it up. Picked one out. I'm gonna put the rest back real quick, but this is the one that I chose. We're gonna put it right in front of the camera, and I'm gonna put the rest back on my TBR card, but I'm really nervous. So the book I will be reading next is The Final Gambit. Okay, honestly, I kind of wanted this one, even though I was like, ooh, I want a standalone book. But The Final Gambit I have been wanting to read for the longest time. So here's what it looks like. It's the 3rd book in the Inheritance Games series. Honestly, I do not remember at all what the first 2 books were really about, but honestly, it's like pretty short, so I'll be fine. What this whole series is about is this girl named Avery. She is left an inheritance by this really rich guy, and you're basically just trying to figure out the whole connection to why. And there's like a love triangle between two brothers of this family, which I'm pretty sure I know who she ends up with, but I will get to read it for myself. I'm actually really excited that this was the book that got picked out. So I'm gonna start reading this, and I will update you guys probably when I'm a little further in, and then for sure obviously when this challenge is over. I'm back. So I totally forgot already that I wanted to show y'all the bookmarks I got, but they're really cute. So this is the green one, and this is like the gray one. So you just slip it in like this. So this is what the like gray looks like. It's honestly a lot easier like to see more of the bookmark when it's a paperback. And then let me see what the green looks like. Green is, honestly, we might go with the green. The green's a vibe. I think we're gonna go with the green. I'm gonna get to reading and I'll update you guys later. Hello vlog. So I'm laying down and reading, but I wanted to give y'all a quick little time update. We are 22 hours in. We are so close to the end, so I'm gonna like go ahead and try to push through and finish while I have the energy and am in the mood to read. So we are so freaking close. I'm so excited. I am reading the final Gambit, obviously, and I'm really liking it. I'm like 40% through. I just finished the 32nd chapter, I believe, and it's so freaking good. Like, I'm really entranced, and I think this is a really good third book. I will say, I do find it kind of funny that people like were like, book was like so hard to like follow and there are so many new characters, but like I still have like the other half of the book, but like so far there's only been like one, maybe two new characters introduced, and it is not hard to follow at all. Like anything from like the previous books that they mentioned, like they kind of like re-explain stuff. So to me personally, it's not hard at all. Like this book is very easy to like get back into like this little universe. So I don't know why people are saying that. Yeah, so I just wanted to give y'all a quick little time update, and I'm gonna get back to reading. The next time I talk to you guys, I will probably be done with the challenge, so that's exciting. We are so close to being done, y'all. Only a couple more seconds and we will hit the 24-hour mark. I'm so excited. I'm gonna keep reading and then show you guys timer when it hits 28, which will be technically 24. We did it. Oh my gosh, I like barely got it on camera. I have officially completed the 24-hour reading challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. So I'm gonna kind of do like a mini debrief with y'all right now, but I'm gonna do like a full like conclusion to the story tomorrow. But oh my gosh, this took forever. I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to my friends that I was doing this challenge with. I don't know, pretty sure I mentioned this at the beginning of this vlog, but I was doing this with two of my friends that are also readers, but so far they haven't. They have not completed the challenge and they probably won't for a while, but I did my part. I just sent it to my friends. I said I'm done. I'm so excited. Now I can like finally like clear this app from my phone and it won't just be running all the time. It is 1:34. I'm gonna log into Goodreads, my progress on this book, and then I'm going to just watch TV until I get a little bit tired, take a shower, and then go to bed. So I will give y'all a little like full conclusion and my thoughts on everything, just you know, some concluding thoughts tomorrow, which will be literally like a second for you guys. So I'll talk to y'all then. Hello guys, welcome to the end of this video. I just wanted to do like a quick little conclusion and give you guys like a quick summary of like my thoughts on the books and just my thoughts on this challenge and just kind of like recap on everything. So I think this challenge was pretty successful for me, even though it did literally take almost a week and a half to finish this. Next time I do this challenge, I definitely want to do it again in the future, but next time I do it, I definitely am going to be more disciplined and not like stop the timer so much and be like, oh, I have so much time, I'm gonna get through it. Like, now I need to be more disciplined. So I know maybe this video is probably really frustrating to watch for people who are just like, can this girl just like get it over with? But anyways, the method I did, if you don't remember, I just had the timer going and stopped it every time I wasn't reading. So like if I was working out, watching TV, anything like that, I stopped the timer. And I did end up messing up the timer one time because I was reading at night and I lost like 4 hours. So as you guys saw in the video, at the end it was like 28 hours, but truly it was 24 hours, and I was so excited to be finished. But I think I did pretty good. I finished 2 books and I'm almost halfway through the 3rd book, and I definitely will finish that book up soon, so that's really good. Obviously these are the 2 physical books, and I also read one on my Kindle. Totally recommend getting a Kindle. So this is the lineup. It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. I really liked it. I can't remember like what else I really said about this book, but yeah, I really liked this and I just love the freaking cover. And obviously I read The Perfect Marriage on my Kindle. I gave it a 4.5 or maybe just a 4 out of 5. Really good thriller, but I had conflicting thoughts about the ending. But other than that, it was really good, very fast paced, and I love that. A good thriller will always get you out of a slump and just like allow you to just read really fast. And then next I started The Final Gambit. I'm like almost halfway through and it is so freaking good. So far this book is like 4.5 stars, very high rating. Like, this is like a really good like last book of the trilogy. I know she's coming out with like another book series that's like connected to this, so I'm really excited to like read that. But this is so good so far. But I am gonna put like a little like spoiler warning because I am gonna spoil some things I'm gonna put on the screen. Like, skip to the timestamp if you do not want to hear a spoiler about this book, specifically who she ends up with. So I'm gonna give y'all like 3 seconds. So the one thing I will say I am confused about with this book is Avery and Jameson are like together in the beginning, but for the life of me I cannot remember them making it official in the 2nd book at all. So that's like the only confusing thing that has happened to me while reading this book. Like, I do not remember that at all. I very vaguely remember leaving that book being like, who the heck is she gonna end up with in the 3rd book? Like, it was so up in the air. But like, she's full on dating Jameson in this one, sleeping in the bed together and everything. I'm like, oh, like when do we make this official? But that's the only thing. That's the end of the spoiler section. Yeah, I really love this book, really love the trilogy, so check it out. So now we are really at the end of this video and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I just want to thank you guys for subscribing and commenting on my previous 2 videos. Like, it's insane. I love when people comment. It literally makes my day. So thank you guys for that. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.